Hi, everyone. This is Sarah Speechley, and I am so excited for your new Scentsy journey. Yes, you are one of our newest Scentsy consultants, so let's help you have a successful launch. So first, I wanted to talk about setting up a launch party and how to do it. Okay, why do a launch party? One, it will help you grow your business by letting your family, friends know that you sell Scentsy. Plus, it will be a great way to introduce Scentsy to them, let them know you sell it, and to get some free and half off products. Yes, that is right. You will put yourself as the host and you will get the host rewards. So I'm going to show you how to set up a launch party. Just remember, there's different ways to do a launch party. You could do a home party, which I definitely think is the best. That way they can smell all the scents and decide which ones they want. And you can talk to them and they can see things in person. It's always a little better. But if you can't do a home party or don't want to, you can also do a Facebook party or a text party. Yes, I do click and go parties. If you go to my Heaven Sent team page, I do talk about Facebook parties or click and go parties. Or if I'm your upline sponsor, I will help you with those, or contact your sponsor and they can help you with those also. So let's first show you how to set up a launch party. So you are going, let me share my screen. So first, you are going to log into Scentsy. Hold on, we will show you. And then once you go in, you're going to go to Orders tabs. So to log into a Scentsy, you go to workstation.scentsy.com and then click up here on Orders. So if you click on Order History, this will show all orders that you have in the past. So your starter kit, for example, will be in there. So you can click on Order History, click on the order. Once it says shipped, you can click on that order and it will bring up the UPS tracking to see when it's coming. Now, once you have created a party and it's saved and you want to come back and edit, always come back to open orders. That's where any saved parties will be until they have closed. Once they're closed, they go to order history. Now, you can create two types of orders. A party order, which if gets to 200 or above, you get host rewards, which is free and half off items. Or if it is under 200, but they want it shipped out right away, you can do it as an individual order and ship it directly to them, and you still can attach it to a party. Or your guest can also go right to your PWS, which is personal website, and they can order there and still attach it to the party. Let me show you, we'll show you how to do that link in just a minute. Now, PWS, hopefully you signed up when you joined. That was an option. The PWS is free for the first 3 months. So I always recommend do that while you get it for free. And then after that, it's $12 a month. So sign up for the PWS. If you didn't when you started, you can always go into the account tab. If you are on your computer, it is just right up here in the right-hand top corner, and you can sign up still for that PWS. Now, if you find a lot of your customers are only ordering from you and you are not getting a lot of online orders from your personal website, then you can cancel it and not pay the $12 fee. So that is up to you. Now, to create your launch party, we're going to just click Create Party. And here is where you will name your party. So do something like, we'll just do Sarah's launch party. And then hit continue. I am the host, and that's what you'll be doing since this is your launch party. And you will just click use consult as host. Now, if you have someone that wants to host a party from you, you would put them in as the host, and then they get the host rewards. And it is a great way to grow your business. So always ask family, friends, if they'd be interested in getting free and half off items by hosting a party. Again, remember, home party, Facebook party, catalog party, link party, text out party. There's so many different ways to do a party, and a great way for people to get half off and free product. So just click save and continue. And here is where you can kind of set up the online party page. You always want to make sure it automatically goes to yes. That means it will show on your PWS. Over here, you can have a party message if you want. You can type, my launch party, or you can just leave what it says, leave the default. I usually do the default and don't worry about it. So I'm just going to click the default, but if you want to change anything, that's where you do it. And if you want to change the date, Scentsy always sets for 2 weeks out, but if you want to do it for shorter or a little longer, you can. So just click continue, and that is it. You have now set up your launch party. Here is this link. Okay, so this is what I want you to send out to your family, friends, and start selling Scentsy. You already have the launch party link. You can either copy right here and you have it saved and you can send out. Again, if you want to do a Facebook party or a click and go party link, just use this link and send it off and we can help make that happen. So that is it. That is how you set up your launch party. As simple as that. While I am in here though, I do want to show you just briefly, if you do get some orders personally from you, how to enter them. Now, online orders will just show up in your party page. So we're just going to continue on to the party orders. If you do have someone that wants to place an order with you, just type them in here. We'll put Jane Doe, create new consultant, and you can put their information. I always recommend getting their emails if you can, because if you put your email in there, they will get your monthly newsletter. Yes, Scentsy includes with your PWS a monthly newsletter that goes out to anyone who has given their email and opted in to the newsletters. It's a great way for them to be able to share what's new and what's been going on for the upcoming month. And always put information in here so you can follow up. And hopefully you can see up here, anytime I do customer order forms, you will get these in your starter kit that you should get within 3 to 5 days, business days. I highlight because I want to make sure to get their name, address, email, and phone number because you want to follow up. Now that's another training, so I will talk about follow up later, but just make sure to get their information. Okay, and we're just going to save and add product to the cart. So I'm just going to show you, here is your product. You can see I added her, Jane Doe, in. You can add other guests or you can add product in there. So to add product, you just type it in. We'll say she wants the satin black Scentsy warmer. And we are just going to put in a bunch to show what a party order would be. Now, if you want the bundles, you just type in what it is. For example, bars, the 6-bar bundle where you get 5 bars by 1 free, so 6 for 30. Just type in bars and you can see it pulls up the 3-car bars, the 6-car bars, the 3 Scentsy bars, the 6 Scentsy bars. Just add the 6 bars and then you can pick which scents you want in them. You can either type them in or you can look below and just pick which ones you want. So we'll just kind of throw some in to kind of show you how this works. Now I'm going to show you the host rewards. So when your party is over 200, again, if it's 500, you get 15% product credit as your host credit. If it's under $4.99, it's 10%. So right now it's still at 10%. So I get $25 in free product. What you want for free, you just type in here. We will just put warmer. And there's a lot of warmer, so it's going to think we'll get the little church warmer. Okay, so $24 was taken off that $45 warmer or whatnot. The remaining amount does go towards your PRV. PRV is what we get paid on, right? So anything that is PRV, any product has a PRV rate. PRV for US is $1 for every PRV point, excluding some licensed products. For example, a Mickey Buddy that's 40 is actually only 35 PRV. Anyway, that's because the licensing takes a small portion. For everything else is 1 point for $1. If you're in a different country, then it's based on the peg rate. For example, Canada's $1.3 for one PRV. Anyway, just a brief PRV. So it's pretty close either way, but for US, it's $1 for that. So that's your PRV and that's what you get commissions on. We'll talk about commissions and pay in another video. Anyway, you also get half off items. Again, you just type in here what you want as your half off. Up here in the party summary is a perpetual party reward. What this is if we'll say Jane Doe, we'll say Sarah, okay, is holding this party and Jane is her guest. Jane decides to do a party at Sarah's party. So when Jane holds her party, Sarah, as a benefit for inviting her guests to do a party, gets an additional half off. That is a perpetual party reward. So then you would add her half off item. Now, since you are a new consultant and there was no host prior that would get this half off, go ahead and take this half off for you. It's a great way to stock up on getting product on hand that you can turn around and sell at full price and make a little extra money. Anyway, this is how you place a party order. And once you have everything in, make sure to use all your host rewards before you submit the party or you lose your host rewards. So use those host rewards. And then you will click checkout and you will then put in the credit card information and submit the order. And it goes through and you get commissions on all of that. So that was a brief on how to set up your launch party and even shows you how to place the orders and close out a party order. A few other things I wanted to briefly tell you about is the product training guide. This is something you will get in your starter kit. If you didn't get it, you can always download it in the workstation. They get a new one each one. This is a great tool for a new consultant. It talks about each product, how it works, gives you tips on how to sell it, gives you information about them. This is a great tool. There's so much amazing products. Don't feel like you have to memorize, you know, the diffusers have how many colors, whatnot, how much water you put in. It's all in here. So if people have questions, this is your go-to. It is called Product Training Guide. It will be in your starter kit, or you can download it again on the workstation. So make sure to use this. Now, one thing I was going to talk about is shipping, okay? Shipping is anything from $0 to $3.49 is $10 shipping when shipped to the same address. So if you are doing a party and everything's going to one address, it's just $10 spaced out between all the products. Again, same with PWS orders. If you have people that order, it's $10 shipping unless it's over $3.50. Then it's free shipping. So just so you know, with shipping, Canada and US territories and Hawaii and Alaska are a little bit more. They're 10% and 20% instead of the $10. So go look at those. I do have the shipping charts in our Google Drive that I sent out in the first one. I also have a lot of images to share to grow your business, to share your new Scentsy consultant. Anyway, so excited for your launch party. Good luck, and I'm excited to hear your success. Bye, guys.